All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at 2014 SLUMFEST with Alps Cru. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves to us.
You got Peter Wicked right here.
DJ Alahan.
Shorty Live.
Now, this is your first time performing here at SLUMFEST. Tell me about this experience and how that came about.
Oh, man.
Well, we came out here actually to do some recording. You know, we're doing a project, we're on a project right now. And it's just everything fell in place, you know? And as far as I can say about the experience, St. Louis is a wonderful hip-hop town. I'm happy to come out here and be a part of it, for real.
Yeah, I think the experience has been, it's just great that we get so much love and respect. I think that's probably the biggest thing is that we did our thing and people were there, you know, waving their hands and really supporting us. That's really I can't ask for anything else.
Yeah, and me coming from Atlanta and him from Brooklyn, we felt like this is home. It felt like home. We came up here, got mad love, respect, and props, and it was just like, man, I was like, wow. So it's been on nothing but love. So.
Now, history serves me correct. Now, you all formed, was it in '92?
Yeah.
Right. Now, around that time frame, and now what do you see now? How has hip hop changed for you all? You know, as a collective, what some things that you've seen that has really you think had an impact on the culture?
Well, it hasn't, for me personally, it hasn't changed at all. It's still the exact same thing. Because, you know, I carry it as a badge of honor in my heart. You know, I mean, as far as, you know, everything changes. You know, the cars from the 80s don't look like the cars are now. So, you know, on the surface it has changed, but it's still the same soul, still the same essence. You know what I mean?
I would agree with that in the sense that obviously things change. For me, it's just been, since I'm a musical person, it's just always an expression in hip-hop to me. What we record, what we do, it's my expression of what I think it should sound like. I think there's a lot of different sounds now. There's new cats now that I really like. There's some stuff that I don't like. I think now it's just so big that you can really pick and choose, whereas back in the days it wasn't as big. So then hip-hop was just, there were a lot of different flavors within that one capsule. I think for me that's the biggest difference.
I'd agree with all that. Another thing I would say too, for me, a lot of people try to bash, you know, oh, that's not hip hop or that's not this and that. But we don't know what that means to that individual.
Right.
That might be saving their life. That might be keeping them from staying off drugs or what have you. So you can't knock that. You got to respect it and build them up. You know what I'm saying? So, and that vibe, I think is still the same. We are all trying to do what we do and do it to the best of our ability. And if it's coming from the heart, that's hip hop.
And you touched on the fact that hip-hop has actually grown, and it's actually going at an international level.
Yeah.
How has the reception internationally been for Alps Cru as a group?
Oh, huge. We got mad love overseas. What, Germany? And
Japan, Switzerland,
it's crazy.
France. I think that's really what brought us back in the game. Because we started getting so many requests from overseas to put out more music, to repress our records, that we had to do it. There was a choice.
Now, what's your current project and how recent has that been as far as like creating that music?
Let's put it like this. We flew in for this past week. So in the past 4 days, can I say, we recorded 13 new tracks.
I mean, in industry standards right now, that's a whole album.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's really what it is.
And now I know it's not done.
Right. It's still in the works, exactly. But the whole synergy, the whole vibe, it was just love. We came in, we was ready with the pre-production, made sure we was tight, had a plan, and put it into action.
Now, do the songs currently involve anyone else, or is it just the group right now?
At this point, it has been the crew. We have talked with a couple of local MCs. We'll remain nameless at this time until we get everything. We don't want to put anybody out there, you know. But obviously, we got a lot of love, a lot of people that want to get on the project. So it's just a matter of just getting the time in the studio to make it all work. So, like I said, we're still finishing up, but we're excited. We're able to do a ton of work, and it really sounds good. We think it's our best work up to this point.
Yeah, really.
Now, do you all have any upcoming shows, or can you be seen anywhere? Is there any place that your fans can find you in the near future?
Right now, you can find us on Facebook. Just look up Alps Cru. As soon as we get the project in order and everything is where we want it to be, we'll release all that information and take it from there.
The website too is Alps Cru, www.alpscru.com. We got these shirts that are going to be for sale there. Anything that we have, we're going to be dropping some teasers and things like that. But yeah, usually the Facebook and between our website is where we put most some more information. As far as shows, if you're out there listening, right, you can get at us, right, and we'd be willing to listen to you. We're making plans for next year to be in Europe, though. So, you know, that's really the big goal for the end of this year and next year.
Yep. And for all other social media heads, we're also on Instagram and Twitter. The handle is @alpscru.com, and that's CRU. You know, when you spell it, Alps Cru.
Alps Cru, yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time. It's been a